Hello, today our topic of discussion is air pollutants. In this topic, we will cover source, effect, and control of air pollutants. What is air pollution? Air pollution may be defined as the excessive discharge or addition of unwanted and undesirable foreign matters into the atmosphere that cause huge damage to the life and property of human, plants, and animals. Gaseous pollutants like sulfur dioxide, hydrogen sulfide, hydrogen fluoride, carbon monoxide, and dust are the most important primary pollutants. Here we can see a box which containing sources and harmful effect of air pollutants. First one, sulfur dioxide. The main sources are petroleum industry, thermal power station, sulfuric acid manufacturing plants, etc. Its harmful effects are causes respiratory diseases, eye irritation, throat troubles, and damage to the agriculture. Second one is hydrogen sulfide. The main sources are petroleum industries, paper industries, and leather industries. The main harmful effects are it causes eye irritation, severe throat pain, headache, corrosion of metals. Third one is hydrogen fluoride. The main sources are fertilizer industry, aluminium industry. It may causes irritation, respiratory diseases, bone disorder, and tooth disorder, etc. Fourth one is carbon monoxide. The main sources are automobile industry, oil refineries, cigarette smoke. It causes headache, visual difficulty, and paralysis. Last point is dust. The main sources are cement industry, mines, glass industry, ceramic industry, agricultural industry. It causes respiratory diseases, effect of lung, accelerate the corrosion, etc. Acid rain. The gases like SO2, NO2 emit from various industries react with the moisture present in the atmosphere to form corresponding acid. It means that rainwater containing more acid. The rainwater containing the acid is called acid rain. They slowly fall down the earth as acid rain during snow falling or a normal rainfall. This is called as acid rain. The reactions are SO3 plus H2O gives H2SO4, HCl plus H2O gives HCl, CO2 plus H2O gives H2CO3, and 4NO2 plus O2 plus 2H2O gives 4HNO3. Harmful effect of acid rain are first one, acid rain make the soil more acidic and thereby reduces the fertility of the soil. Second one, it affect the growth of crops and plants. Third one, it affect the survival of fishes and reduces the population of aquatic species. Fourth one, it badly makes the damage to buildings, vehicles, structural materials. Fifth one, it affect the human being's life system and organs like skin, lungs, and hair. Sixth point is it damaged the memorable monuments, buildings, etc. The famous Taj Mahal is being affected severely. Seventh one is it causes corrosion in metal. Eighth one is acid rain damaged the automobiles coating and oil-based paints. This is regarding the primary pollutants. Next move on to the secondary pollutants. Ozone layer. It present about 20 km above the Earth's surface. It forms a layer of about 3 mm thickness is called ozone layer. The oxygen is converted into ozone by a photochemical changes as follows. 3O2 gives 2O3 in the presence of radiation. The region in which the O3 density high is called ozone layer. Importance of ozone layer. First one, ozone layer cover the earth's surface and prevent the entry of harmful UV radiation. It saves the lives of human beings and animals. If not so, then no life is found on earth. Second point is, if the ozone layer is not present in the atmosphere, the harmful UV radiation will enter the earth. This will destroy the human and animal life, change the wind pattern, rainfall, climate change, and global temperature. What are the main causes for depletion of ozone layer? Chlorine plays a vital role in the depletion of ozone layer. Chlorofluorocarbon are released from the supersonic jets, aircraft and jet engines. They get accumulated at a high altitude and undergo decomposition in the presence of ultraviolet radiation. Chlorine is the main decomposition product. It reacts with the ozone and converted it into oxygen. Chlorine converts the ozone molecule into oxygen in the presence of UV radiation as follows. That is chlorine plus O3, that is ozone gives ClO plus O2. This ClO combine with oxygen to give chlorine plus oxygen gas. One atom of chlorine can convert about 10 raised to 6 molecule of ozone into oxygen. The other gases which causes ozone layer depletions are NO and NO2. The main harmful effect of ozone layer depletions are: first one, due to ozone layer depletion, the harmful UV radiation may enter freely into the earth's surface and affect the lives on the earth. Second one is they affect the human being and causes skin cancer, skin aging, breast cancer, lung cancer, eye effect and visual defects. Third one is they reduces the population of aquatic species. Fourth one is they affect the growth of plants and vegetables. Fifth one is they affect the ecosystem very badly. Sixth one is the seafood production also decreases due to the depletion of ozone layer. Seventh point is depletion of ozone layer causes the change in earth climate, wind pattern and rainfall and global warming. Next we are discussing about how to control the air pollution. Prevention is better than cure. Similarly, it is better to control the air pollutants at its source itself. First one, the exhaust gases from automobiles and vehicles should be minimized by the use of catalyst. Second one, the tall chimneys may be used to reduce the concentration of pollutants at the ground level. Third one is smoke may be reduced by the Cottrell's electrostatic precipitator. Fourth point is dust particle can be removed by the uses of bag filter and dust separator. Fifth point is the use of coal, wood and traditional fuel should be slowly reduced. Solar energy, tidal power, nuclear power and electricity should be used for the domestic and industrial purpose. Sixth point is acid and chemical fumes are absorbed in water, concentrated and reduced. Seventh point is growing of trees reduces the more pollution as well as the harmful carbon dioxide concentration in the atmosphere. Plants take in carbon dioxide during photosynthesis and releases the oxygen to environment. Hence the more trees should be planted. This is regarding the air pollutants which causes the air pollution and its control. I hope you all are clear with this topic. Thank you.
Wow, that's impressive! You have completed a magic today. For more videos, subscribe. Join our Facebook group and Instagram page for group discussion and live magaz videos for exam preparation in an hour. We start at Classfly community for students to learn from a friend in a simple way and support them in their own languages. If you are willing to be that one friend who saves us at the exam night preparation, then please join us by visiting classfly.in.